thought they did a decent job. I think quarterbacks understood a little bit better. It's about completions, not throwing the ball down the field, not forcing the situation. There weren't many turnovers, and turnovers are what kind of kill you. That's where points get doubled and things like that. So they did a good job. It was a good competition day.
Eric Dungey, has he stood out to you on film when you've gotten a chance to evaluate?
Eric's done a nice job in camp. Really, he's one of the kids that's consistently catching the football out wide. Done a real nice job catching the ball for us. He's getting better in the blocking department. He's got a real good knowledge of what we're doing route-wise. You could tell he worked extremely hard this summer on his conditioning because he's taken every rep that's been available to him. So he's doing a nice job and really pushing for a chance to see if he's going to get on a plane and go to LSU with us.
Is that still the case? You still haven't had a bad practice? Or?
If a tree falls in the woods and you don't hear it,
yeah,
is that the question? Is that where you're going with that direction?
That's not where I was going with it.
You wasn't? You weren't? No, I thought yesterday was pretty good. They did a good job. They were a little tired this morning, but they bounced back. We had a good practice this afternoon, and we talked about that. That's a challenge. You know, you're 10 days in, 11 days in, and the newness of being here is worn off. You know, that excitement part is worn off. It's about going to work every day and trying to be consistent and trying to improve on what you have to improve on as an individual. You know, for what one person has to work on compared to another person, it's two entirely different things. But what they have to do is do they come off the field better than they went on the? Come off better than they were when they got on the field, and that's what we're trying to get. And so I thought they've done a good job of that. So
a couple of guys have said they feel relatively fresh for a week and a half in camp. Do you do anything to kind of manage that, particularly kind of help guys bounce back?
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of things from a recovery standpoint with the ice baths and some of the things James does with them nutritionally, and obviously we think our schedule is conducive to that. But a lot of that really goes back on how much work did they do since April 30th when we weren't with them, you know, and it's very easy to spot the kids that didn't do much work over the summertime because all of a sudden they're down with something, they got a nagging injury or something and they can't compete, and then other kids have been able to fight right through it, you know, and I think that's what you're getting right now a little bit with some of the freshmen is that they've only been here a short time, and to understand how hard it is and what tempo and pace we practice at is sometimes is a little bit difficult for them, but they're learning how to, you know, kind of gut through that and figure out that, you know, if you're on the sideline, then it's very difficult for us to be making an evaluation on how you're going to fit into our plans this season. So.